Once upon a time there was a curious young boy named Tommy who loved reading books about history, science, and adventure. One day while exploring his attic, he stumbled upon a strange old box hidden under a pile of dusty books. Inside the box was an unusual-looking hourglass filled with sparkling blue sand. As Tommy examined the hourglass, he noticed strange markings engraved around the edges. He turned the hourglass over and watched in amazement as the blue sand began to swirl and glow. Suddenly, everything around him started spinning, and in a bright flash of light, Tommy found himself standing in an unfamiliar place. The houses looked old-fashioned and the people walking around wore odd-looking clothes. Tommy realized the hourglass must have transported him back in time. At first, Tommy was scared and wanted to go back home. But he quickly realized this was an incredible opportunity to explore the past. He wandered through the cobblestone streets, taking in the sights and sounds of this strange new world. As he walked, he overheard some people talking about a great city that had mysteriously disappeared under the ocean many years ago. The legendary city of Atlantis. Tommy became excited. Maybe this hourglass could help him solve the centuries-old mystery of Atlantis. With his magical hourglass, Tommy traveled all over the ancient world, gathering clues about Atlantis. He learned it was an advanced civilization powered by mystical crystals and built on a large island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. After months of time travel, Tommy finally put all the clues together and discovered the exact location of the lost city. He activated the hourglass and in a swirl of sparkling blue light, found himself standing on the shore of a tropical island filled with enormous stone structures and statues. Tommy couldn't believe it, he had finally found Atlantis. As he eagerly explored the city, Tommy learned its history from mystical hologram recordings left behind by the Atlanteans. They were an intelligent species who created groundbreaking inventions powered by blue crystals. But one day a power-hungry king tried to abuse the crystals, causing a cataclysmic disaster that sank Atlantis beneath the sea. Tommy realized the Atlanteans' advanced technology could be dangerous if misused. He knew he had to protect their knowledge and prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. On his search, Tommy discovered a hidden vault filled with powerful Atlantean technology. But guarding the entrance was a giant angry sea monster. It lashed out with its many tentacles, trying to stop Tommy from entering the vault. Tommy had to think fast. He spotted some rubble and scrap metal he could use to build makeshift gadgets and traps from the Atlanteans' inventions lying around the city. After an intense battle of wits, Tommy managed to defeat the sea monster with his clever improvised devices. Now the vault was unguarded. Tommy entered and found shelves filled with glowing crystals, mystical weapons, flying machines, and more amazing technology. It was an unbelievable treasure trove. But Tommy knew he couldn't leave it open for others to steal. After carefully taking one small crystal as a souvenir, he sealed the vault door shut with a special Atlantean locking mechanism, keeping its secret safe. His adventure in Atlantis was over, but Tommy knew this once-lost city and its people would now live on through him. Having accomplished his goal, Tommy used the hourglass one last time to return to his own time period. Back in his attic, he placed the Atlantean crystal on his shelf next to the mystical hourglass, a reminder of his amazing adventure. He would never forget the wonders he had seen in Atlantis and hoped that one day, through great care and wisdom, mankind could create a similarly advanced, utopian city. Tommy looked forward to many more adventures that the sands of time had yet to reveal.